like you wanna die.
Cell absorber!
See this? See this?
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Alright. The enemy caught me, so I just did that fight real quick. Hey guys, NovaExplosion, welcome back to more Tales of Berseria. We're escaping the Titania, or Kamoana like needs help or something. She's probably gonna die or whatever. Before we do that though, she could probably wait for us. Let's go over here and grab ourselves a cat's chest. Open this. Alright, 275. We're not gonna be opening that anytime soon. Actually, can I? Yeah, we can't fast travel. I didn't think so. Let me go grab this real quick. Yes. Ah, the cumbrous daggers. I think Roko is already working on some daggers, though. He's got to finish the gleaming daggers first. Before we move on to that. But yeah, we need to get back to where Kamoana is. Which I think is over this way. I'm probably just gonna like skip all these enemies. I don't really care to fight them right now. Even though I can absolutely destroy them with Magalu here.
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Enominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
I mean, that's like one way of looking at it, right? Alright, let's actually switch outfits here. We did school outfits before, so I think we're going to maybe... You know what? Maybe we can go in normal outfits. Maybe we could do normal style for a bit. I'm just gonna put everyone in their defaults. Yes, even the Velvet. Normal style, and then you as well. Yeah, we're just gonna do normal outfits for today. Where is it? Where is it? Normal style? Oh no, your outfit. Normal style. Everyone just go in their default. Yeah, let's get moving. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the White Turtles is like still there? I thought he'd be gone by now. That's crazy. I still can't fast travel. There's probably like one more skit, or they just forced me to walk back. These are all done. We don't need to worry about that. I'm not even gonna buy stuff yet. Alright, it's really close anyway. There might be like one more skit on the way back. Even if not, it's really not that far from here.
Ah! That was, come on!
really came back for me. A promise is a promise, sweetheart. A headless knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Yo, the Headless Knight, he looks so sick. Dullahan, he looks awesome.
Wonder how the horse is named.
Get close and look if you're that curious.
Yeah, I dare you, Loppy said, do it. Hey, stop existing. Oh, Rokuro going in with the Sunder? Okay. Way to pop off, Rokuro. Oh, wait. What are you weak to? You're weak to normal? Don't use Earth and Wind? Aizen, you're useless for this fight. Get Velvet in. Oh, I got stunned. I can't believe it. Everything is ruined now. Oh, someone got a stun before me. Just missed the guard, honestly. Get me a soul. This chocolate doll, man. Yeah, more Berseria. Really hype. I love this game. I am really happy to be playing it always. Magalu, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Get me in there. That's nice. Okay, Soul Burst. Soul Burst is like nothing. Wow, he's already almost dead. Am I doing this on moderate even though I want to be doing it on hard? I think I'm on moderate. Because this feels really easy. This game isn't hard, but it still feels really easy. Well, he summons like reinforcements too. Can they like cast stuff so I can magic absorber? Oh, nice stun. Let's go. The crown fire. Nope. Not hit me with that. What is happening? Alright, we're definitely not on moderate if characters are dying. Definitely not on moderate. I don't know if Eleanor even has life, so maybe get Aizen in so we can get them up. Just Mystic Art. Never mind, I'm not gonna Mystic Art. The game's not gonna work today, I guess. Because I was holding L2, but the game didn't give it to me. But you know what, Aizen? I don't have time to wait for your resurrection right now. Just like get everyone up. Yeah, kindle a beacon of hope. Okay, never mind. You're not gonna kindle any beacons. Alright, don't even like, bother at this point. Just let me Mystic Art you. It's because he's like not staggered. Thank you. Just Mystic Art, please die. This should be your weakness because it's normal. Oh wow, you're still alive. I mean, not for long, you're almost dead. It is I. Nope. Probably be able to... Okay, you know what? No open face. Open face, what is that? This thing, like, doesn't stagger. Come on. Come on, 1-0 impact to finish you. Nice dodge. Good job, Nova. Inspiration. There we go. Why was that so hard?
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly. But Your Highness,
Why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said. Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me. My anatomy book says
He
birds
loves
can
that
fly
question.
because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Have I ever looked up who Percival's voice is? Because it sounds really familiar, but I don't think I know who the voice is. Or I don't think I've ever known since I played this game. Yo, Dark Fangs in life. Okay. Oh, lots of stuff mastered. Oh, and we got the +1 for BG, I think that was. Or +1 for something. On Armory.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
If you cry, I kill you. 1 tear and you're dead meat. Alright, we're gonna turn off triple. We don't need that. And you finished nothing. I don't think you have another blade to work on, so you're good. We got some conversations to do. We might as well do these. I was on evil difficulty, wasn't I? I was. Yeah, that makes sense because the second half of that fight, characters started dying. They wouldn't have died on moderate.
Hey, Rokuro, have you seen Eleanor?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, you're drunk. I remember this.
Bit drunk.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helives, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions do you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No, I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigude, don't you?
Whoa, to me they're both connected. It's a long story, but I can tell you if you...
I'll pass.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Can't. I'm 19.
Oh my word. Hey, Lavaset.
A most interesting interpretation. What do you make of this part here, then?
Well, if you pronounce it Loney Kyle, then it'd mean midriff, which probably isn't right. Maybe Muse Mila?
Well, that would make this passage read, Pornges are nummy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right either. What's wrong, Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like this.
Okay.
So, yeah, Muse Mila, obviously a direct Zillia reference. Loney Kyle is Destiny 2, because those are Destiny 2 characters, which is cool. You have to play the game, because there's no English translation complete for it. But yeah, that's cool. That's neat.
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry. I was having a meeting with Benwick and the crew about our search for Ifried.
Are you sure you're okay with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes loose. And who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us, then?
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides, Ifried won't die so easily.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring him down.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm, no matter how choppy the seas.
Where angels fear to tread, as they say.
Probably some of that as well.
We're all acting out of self-interest. For like 80% of this game. 90% of it, maybe.
Hey, any idea where Eleanor went?
How should I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right. I'm busy being unoccupied.
You're... what?
It's simple. When you have free time, it means you're busy trying to avoid having any business to do.
You're too weird for this world, Magulu.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always figured you'd be the type to take off as soon as things got hairy. So what keeps you here?
I am utterly, completely, totally, wholly devoid of anything else to do. Which is to say I'm...
unoccupied.
Right, now you get it. Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns out, don't I?
I respect it. The bet, but also just, you know, I literally have nothing better to do. I have nothing better to do, so I'll just hang around with a demon girl and see how far she goes in terms of killing the shepherd. And all these other misfits too. Oh, I guess the we must have got a Ventite that lets us track chests because it says 0 at the top there. Oh wait, this is not the right way. I know it's one of the watchtowers where Eleanor's at. I guess it's the north one. All the way there, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Charge a silver coin, please.
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
You actually came looking for me?
Can't say no to a crying child.
Indeed. She may be a Therian now, but deep down, she's still a lonely little girl. That's something I've come to realize in traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who'd I'd only thought of as tools, they all live and think as humanly as the rest of us. I was so clueless. I didn't know what Demon Blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that. I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
Yeah, we don't want Kamoana to cry. Every time she cries, I want to kill her. I get the urge to kill her every time she sheds a tear and screams. That awful voice.
I have something to say. There's something I've been hiding, until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias. I was to watch over the Malik Laphicet and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission, I was to do whatever it took, even kill my fellow
We
exorcists.
technically knew this, though.
You were gonna take me to them.
Sort of.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laphicet. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind. But nevertheless, I simply cannot bring myself to condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that vision, so... I will help you protect the Therians, until I discover the answer I seek. Eleanor! I want to live a life that I don't have to be ashamed of, and to do that, I have to learn the truth for myself.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
Don't equate us! To act in opposition of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah, after all, she's my vessel.
Yes, yes.
That's nice, I like that. Really love Eleanor's
So,
answer,
I think our
too,
next
and
order of
everything.
business is to
Good
find
bit of
ourselves
development for her.
another Therian. Well, that's the extent of my insight. Anyone got any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor swipe some intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah. Besides, we can't put Laufeyset in danger like that. And anyway, Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
Cold, but true.
Ungracious, but accurate.
You know that special underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there. There's something I want to try out.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I really like that though. It's so good. Like the lead up to it of like Eleanor like slowly seeing what the Abbey's doing, and like Kamoana especially. I think seeing Kamoana really drove her to make this decision too, because like, you know, she sees that like, all right, what the Abbey's doing, I don't know if I have full faith in it. It's really, really nice. It's a good like catalyst for her development that she's gonna get.
Laufeyset, I must offer you an apology.
What for?
For spying. I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
It was your mission, wasn't it? Somehow I think I always knew.
You did?
Call it a hunch. Besides, Velvet was really suspicious of you. Whenever you feel you're doing something wrong, you start to sweat a lot. It seemed odd.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I think Velvet knew too.
That's quite a shock. I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic. Shameful, really.
Well, I think it says something good about you.
Huh?
Someone who can't lie well seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
Thank you, Laufeyset. I think you're the better person here.
I wouldn't go that far.
What are you doing here, Bienfu?
I was hoping you'd let me join in!
We're in the middle of something important. Please leave us be for now.
I'll be quiet. Just let me hang around, all right?
Afraid not.
Bien! Madame Eleanor is a mealyhead! She's a what?
Laufeyset, thank you. I hope we can stay friends.
I hope so too, Eleanor.
Aw, cute. Bienfu tells all. What doesn't Bienfu do?
Hey, Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night. It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off, and she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights. What was she making? Strawberry jam.
What? What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor. Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal? You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Why are we talking about this?
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not
Ew.
strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and the candied sweet fish too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
What? I did not expect them to go on a whole tangent about strawberry jam. There's a thing in there? Oh, I was already that way, so I'm gonna hold off on it. It'll be one, and then we have another skit. That conversation will probably be there when I'm done, when we get back to the front docks.
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's Prince Percival's fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but not overpowering. It's made from Fandaria trees, conifers that grow in a snowy land.
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Mogiloo smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented ones, only the royal family can use, but most don't have any such restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Eisen?
It's a bit complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the history of bathing in Midgand. A few hundred years ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logres are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
To the contrary, as the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Huh?
Our very own secret hideout. That's like 4 skits as we're trying to go back and check on this pulse point. Dun, dun, dun. We'll watch it when we're close to this Therian cage.
This island is so amazing! It's far away from any other people and has so much hidden stuff underground! It's such a perfect hideout! Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here!
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before! Don't be such a drag, Laphicet!
It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
If you're worried about how I feel, don't be. If I really hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of secret fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Malakim like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can just put it out.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels. If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy, too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited island nearby.
Yeah, of
But
course.
there are no other islands nearby.
If it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
And what's wrong with having some dreams? This is a great opportunity we have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from. But they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
Oh man, I love that. I'll build an island if I must. I wish I think these skits would have been better after this story event that we're about to do, though. It feels weird to be like, alright, opposite's like, let's go back to the Therian cage, I want to try something, and then have all these skits. I feel like they would fit better after this, but whatever. Like, right after this. Like, right before we go get the next Therian.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Inominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if a Therian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are 2 more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
I thought she said adorable.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
That's true. There is the Reaper's Curse to consider.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean, even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
Alright, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
Oh, I know what's coming up. Our conversation's still there? It is. All the way down there. Do I dare go for it? I think I do. I dare talk to whoever is here. Let's dial.
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. The slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, so I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
Alright, that was good. I like that. I forgot there was technically skits with them. They had skit portraits for them. I did not remember that. We have 2 conversations here. Class 4, maybe? Velvet, talk to the person?
To a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage by sailing out to a Class 4 island. Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
You actually stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
I already got stuff. We don't need that.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
Alright, we're not gonna play as Magalu anymore. I think I might actually play as Velvet. We haven't played as Velvet in a while. Oh, we got Heaven's Wrath. I'm gonna make this Slag Assault. No, first I'm gonna make this Cerberus Wave. I'm gonna make this Slag Assault. If I can find it. I'm gonna make this Heaven's Wrath. I'm not the biggest fan of... Actually, this is fine because I have everything set. I thought I didn't have Grounded Strike. Alright, let's go. Bamlook, what's up?
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
I would like to leave the island, yes.
It's here! This is the Earth Pulse point!
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
This.
What?
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
Alright, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, Old Man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 treat loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafusette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Lafusette.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Does anything Magalu say actually mean something? Let's be real. I never set a dang expedition. Empyrean tablet. Oh, that must be the Zestiria thing. Yeah, this is Zestiria if I ever saw it. Definitely Zestiria. Let's go to the Soma volcano, which is obviously hearts.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like... Papero, popero, pippity-poppity-poo.
Yeah, that's silly, alright.
Those two look like they're having fun.
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
Hey, Velvet!
It's always a contest. Oh, okay. Yep. Cool. Cue of really fun fishing
minigame. You could even catch a whale if you wanted to.
Tales of Your Eyes
The
fishing.
rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Oh, something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
I love that shot.
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh. It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
Why?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality, huh?
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
Does it though?
You really think so?
Does it really though?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on, back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
This is such a weird ocean.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Hey, Velvet! Something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh!
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got.
I know what I'm doing!
How do you even...
It's a big one, all right.
How do you
but...
catch a pot with that
Pot.
fishing pot?
Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
You.
An octopod?
Octopod.
I wish they'd stop making those noises. Watch out.
Yo, Server's Wave is sick. Let's squeeze him ring. Oh, Magalu, you're great. Love her.
A complete victory!
Hey, complete victory, nice. Oh, I never switched the equipment, dang it. There was a lot of stuff mastered.
Phew. That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this!
The answer is no, he would not have stayed back.
Hold on. There's something else inside.
Alright, let's see. I need to switch some equipment. Hard shoes. Yeah, you have to work on that. Next bag up. Oh, Lava Set, you're done with all your paper. I like Klylos Ray, so we'll do Fluric paper. Eleanor, Amphibole Boots, you can work on those, a lot of focus, and you're done with this bow finally. Get the Fluric ribbon over with. It's really good that you can like switch equipment mid-battle. Fire attack up? I use Crown Fire a lot, so we'll do fire attack up next. There we go.
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead? For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully,
Fleshy. No. I don't like octopus. It has a weird texture. Nice.
Come on, really?
Cast heals are done.
An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Grun during King Clauden's reign. It was a
Oh, dude, Grun, that's gotta be referencing Legendia.
But it was lost in the second.
That feels
Warring
right
States
on the
period
nose.
200 years ago. Assertive yet not ostentatious. The piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors.
Because she uses a pot too, so.
Savagery.
2 lectures in one day. Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. That, like, we'll talk in a minute, actually. Once we're fighting the boss.
Start moving, it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Because this is, like, this is the first time I'm playing this game since I played Legendia. So, like, that's so cool. Berseria has a lot. Like, I knew it had, like, the references with the expeditions, but since I played, like, Legendia, there's a lot more, like, little references in the game from other Tales games than I realized. Like, even more so because I played Legendia now, which is really cool. I love it.
So, can I slash it?
Yo, I had to... I'm sorry to cut you off, but I had to do it. I had Chain there. Yeah, it's really cool, though. I'm a fan of it. There's a lot more, like, little Tales of nods than I remembered. Some of which I wouldn't have been able to pick up on before because, again, I hadn't played Legendia. Keep the chain, let's go, keep it going. Alright, we got the chain for a little while. Let me swallow that. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna end, that's fine. Yo, we are on fire with the chains. We're getting so many. Get him down. He did not knock down. He was not a fan. Oh wow, your stun does not last long at all. What the heck? That was like instant that stun ran out. Enough, wait. Nope. Don't swing kick me. I get into Lafayette. Fireball ball. Yep. That is crazy. I didn't know what spell that would be. Yes, please illuminate us. We're fine. Eleanor's... Yeah, she got Worker up. Let's go. I should have. I was trying to dodge that, but I was not on it with the timing. Yeah, nice stun, nice stun. Let's go. The Cerberus wave off. It did not give me the Cerberus wave. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nice chain, nice chain. And we got the stun during it. So this thing loves to guard. It loves to restrain hits. There we go, there we go. Stop this! Not flood wall. Oh, that was close. Oh. His break soul is super telegraphed. Going, keep it going. Don't let him move. Nope, nope. We almost got him here. Oh, it would be nice to use like Heaven's Wrath here. Gotta finish him here. He lived. I can't believe he lived that Mystic Art. Hey, nice grade though. Deceiving Pummel, I love that art with Aizen. Ribbon and Garment are done for Eleanor and Margaret. Oh, now we get 6 BG, that's cool.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think old Aizen's Reaper Curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Aizen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Does it?
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Aizen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Isn't this like a little... They don't even talk, right? Yeah. I remember there's like no dialogue there. Alright, Therian... Or not Therian Pot. Pot has been vanquished. Demon Pot. Or whatever. That's a nice moment. I like that fishing bit they do. Holy cow, so many people to talk to. Where's Laphicet?
Laphicet! I spy! I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to... I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V. Okay, I'll try. Is it Velvet? No fair! How'd you do it so fast? Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
poor Laphicet is right. Putting up with that. What else in this prison starts with V? Come on now, Kamawana. You had it coming.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
I don't think Velvet wants magic tricks. Just saying. Wait, we're missing... Oh, Eisen. Oh, I know what this is. I know what's coming up. That's why Eisen's not here.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, go get him, girl.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think he can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too. Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamewu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Drop the letter.
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say's that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower print, huh? How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
You's got it. When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
I'm just gonna ignore when
Yikes.
Rokuro said
What do we
much.
say from now on?
Didn't read it. Also, the look on Rokuro's face when he said that was priceless. I loved it. Alright. Save over here. Also, this skit I find really funny as well.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Okay then. Magi.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious! Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying!
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see!
Bookskirt.
That's not any better either!
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult! Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering!
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work!
I love it. Octopus ink pasta? Disgusting.
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
A Therian needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavisian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy. But octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Laffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Laffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, all right?
All right, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
Hey, my expedition's returned. Sleepy Princess picture book? Swimwear Rokuro. Okay. Yeah, let's do this again. Soma Volcano. What's up, Yokai?
Hey, who did Eisen send that letter and cooking pot to anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Eisen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Eisen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Laffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Say, what do you think about Eisen?
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Oh my word, I remember this one too, but dang, like 6 skits back to back. Calm down, game. I do like this one too, though.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laffy here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you.
What?
That crow just flew off with the coin!
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry, I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Right. Here I go.
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
I had a backup coin, and when that backup failed, I had another backup. But then that was my last backup. I couldn't provide you with a fourth coin. Walloping shouldn't have gotten the Rokuro? It did. It went to Lavisette and Rokuro. They both got the walloping.
May I ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
Huh. The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, and that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
Huh. So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Oh, huh.
Are we done with dialogue now? We can finally go to Midgand? We had like 6 skits and then that convo with Grimoire.
Eisen?
And now we have another
Is there,
convo.
Anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt? What's the big deal?
Well, yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150-kilo ambercants and 350-kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Yeah, the prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky is an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck!
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The Prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey! Don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
I mean, you're probably right about the skip pacing, but it's also hard to care when the characters are so great in this game. I think like factually, I think you have a point, but it doesn't bother me because I love the characters. I'm not gonna say all the skits are like amazing, but there's very few skits that I just don't like in this game. So the mass majority of them are really good. So it's like it's hard to see that as a complaint. Going through a forest. Alright, don't encounter an egg bear in the forest. Just don't be careful with the egg bears. They're really big this season. I mean, I actually talked about one of the ways they could have made it better. If I were to really get into the nitty-gritty of it with Berseria. I talked about it like 2 streams ago of what they could do to make it better. Because there is something I would have done if I was making the game. Oh, Magalu, you finished Garments, right? Velvet's not done with that. Is there another piece of armor I can get from Magilu? Alright, there's no way I can get armor right now. Oh well. This is not the right port. Why am I in Port Cadnix? I'm supposed to be at Port Zexen.
The boss has given me a message for you. Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris.
So that's literally what I said, like, 2-3 streams ago? That was exactly what I said.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed the...
Give Tabitha our thanks.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's start by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
He means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right!
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
I mean, you can if she makes something disgusting. Oh, that's the performance. We're holding off on those. I like to do them when they're all available. Because I know there's some that are not available because we haven't been to the towns yet.
The Eastern Plain is finally open for travel. I hear that the people of Stonebury are alive and well.
I wasn't worried about him at all.
He talks tough, but he was really...
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect. Even the royal family and the Abbey commission his work. He's been at the docks here on a job. He just finished and we're about to return to Logris.
These people don't care about all that.
Why did your apprentice go to Stonebury?
He's young and talented, but a bit... He said he wanted to help create a new town.
This is also a tie-in to Zestiria.
To focus on his work.
But my husband did...
So you want...
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm skipping through this.
Hey.
Sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have the patience to sit and listen to that.
This is everyone's first time to Stonebury, right?
Why was it blocked off? Demons?
No, there was a great tornado on the Aldina Plains that swallowed up a whole merchant caravan. Hundreds gone in an instant.
The cooling of the climate is causing bouts of odd weather. Thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and the like.
Correct. The Abbey is keeping a tight guard on traffic through the affected areas.
If it's open now, that must mean the tornado is gone.
I wonder what sort of place it is.
It's quite lovely. In the vast forest to the east, you can find gemstones, and it's teeming with rare plants and insects. The locals trade only as much meat and hides as they need, and they live peaceful, quiet lives.
You sure know a lot about this place.
It's where the Norman he first fell in love with grew up.
Yes! Please don't embarrass me. Though we are apart from each other now, our hearts are still as one.
Immediately after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and moved away.
What? Why haven't I heard about this? How long have you known?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you. Or maybe it was right after we left. I remember leaving something in the village and going back to... Oh well, not like it matters.
It does matter!
There's no sense in crying over a fickle girl. Come, Stonebury awaits.
Is this when Dogs vs. Cats plays? That's a skit I remember. It must not pop up now. I remember the Dogs vs. Cats skit. They literally talk about if they're dog or cat people. I guess it's not available yet. I know it happens on this high road. That might happen later in the game. I don't know. Back to Logris. Oh no, we don't need to go to Logris, never mind. I thought we had to go to Logris, we just had to go to the plains. Alright, so yeah, we're going to Stonebury. Stonebury has a cool little lore thing for people who played Zestiria, there's something really cool about Stonebury, which I'll hold off until we get there.
I think I've finally gotten used to it.
Used to what?
Your powers. I think I've finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right.
That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hey! When you and Eleanor made your pact together, she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
True name? What's that?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicas. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Laphicet? What's the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magulu gave Bienfu, did she? If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me...
I'm fine with it. And I can't tell you anyway.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually divulges to others. They carry a special meaning to us. Speaking it to anyone other than our Pact Keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades, it means we trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's...
practically a confession of love!
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, when Thing is, like, that's a direct callback to Abyss, because that's what Luke calls Mew.
Whoa!
A dragon.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
Discovered an egg bear fighting some guy with long hair.
It's that
Girl
way.
with pink hair, a dog, and a
near the
brat. Didn't want to butt in. That was wise of you.
Let's check it out.
If you don't have a weapon, that egg bear can really mess you up. Hey, the Aldina Plain. This area is really cool.
I don't think we have a chance.
I mean, it's just like a giant plain. Giant field, but it's pretty cool looking. It's pretty pleasing to the eyes. It actually reminds me a lot of the giant field in Star Ocean 5, the Rizulia Plains. Kind of gives me that vibe. Stupid trees, get out of here. I got lots of fire. I'm not afraid to use it. So I love go this way. That's stun, let's go. Nice, good break boost.
Not bad.
You too.
Infernal Torrent! The fire arts continue! So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna put, this is gonna be like, might as well just have all the fire arts here. Actually, you know what? You know what? Searing Edge Infernal Torrent. We'll keep Rising Falcon here. There we go. Oh, we got the grade bonus now. I forgot about that. And Eleanor, you finished something, right? The Fluric Spear. So work on Amphibole. Oh, I love it. I love Infernal Torrent. Infernal Torrent's one of my favorite arts in all of Tales of. It's definitely up there. Definitely one of my faves in the series.
I won't improve
So
by
good.
fighting weaklings.
So man, I forget how much louder the game gets when I'm like fighting enemies compared to like when I'm doing the cutscenes. We're gonna do a lot of fights here because I want to try to get grade.
A forward kill. See this?
He's upon my fire muse. Shadow Blow, go. Come on. But bro, what happens? This isn't even a dangerous encounter. What happens? Let's get Cerberus wave. Nope. 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 Stop stunning me. Stupid bees. Oh my word. What is happening? What is going on, these stupid bees? Stop you? Oh my word. These stupid bees, man. Bro. Alright, did my grade bonus carry over?
But I am the
You have a weapon if we consider Lapa set? I see, the bag. Well, I mean, that's something. It'll do.
I don't think we have a chance.
But it also picks up enemies, that's cool. That is worse. Dragon! Come here. Don't move away from me. Yo, talk about flashy. That was cool.
There are none who can resist my spear.
Hey, the Fluric Blade, nice. Yeah, it's a cool looking plain area. Yeah, there's stuff mastered, doesn't look like it. We have a lot of new arts. I'll probably look at them as we play as the other characters. That soul bottle. Soul bottles are really good. They're pretty rare for this part of the game. They're pretty good.
Are we ready for this?
I mean, they basically give you souls, so if you really can't get like a soul and you're stuck at like 1 or 2 souls, they can help. Yo, the game gets so loud in combat, it's crazy. It shouldn't be overpowering me, but like it gets loud on like my headset compared to like the rest of the game. It's like all the sound effects going on. This one. Who said you can stun me and take one of my souls? So I think Eleanor stole my soul, how dare she?
Your style
I think your experience is pretty good. The Beelzebub earrings. We never had Beelzebub? I thought we had Beelzebub earrings. Ah, the Speria Core Crystal. Good old Tales of Hearts. I only played that game once. I should play it again one day. Hearts is one of the games I only played the once. It was whenever I did my playthrough. Up here, that's the Galley's Lake Road. Is this like gonna lead to another exit where I can get like a chest or something? Maybe? I'm gonna come back here later, I think. Actually, never mind. This looks like... Yeah, I'm gonna come back here later. I don't think I really care to explore it right now. We're just gonna go back there later in the game.
I don't think we have a chance. Here!
We play Shing and Kohaku. I don't know. Can't really think off the top of my head. Yes, you may or may not have mentioned like once or twice that Zanti Hugh would be Kohaku. I may or may not have heard that one before. I don't know, I had to put thought into it and think of all voice actors I like. And who would like fit, you know? Can't really think off the top of my head who would play them. Or who I want to play them. Aizen, you finished something? The resistant shoes? Does Lafayette need to work on the resistant shoes? Because I might have them switch. I'm gonna have them switch just so Aizen can get these shoes. Yeah, I think that's better. Just for now. Oh, there's a code red. It's like the Harpy enemy? Oh, no, we fought the Harpy Go Lucky. It would be a different one. Would it be the Peacock? I think it's the Peacock. We fought the Harpy already. So man, there are so many souls here. I'm actually gonna hold off on exploring this place because there's actually a really cool traversal mechanic that's gonna help us with this area. Especially getting all these souls. Am I supposed to... That's only to the Code Red. Okay, we're gonna go fight the Code Red then.
Are we ready for this?
Blast away the shadows!
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. No worries. Where are my burns? That one. Yo, I got an alien crash off there. That's sick. Excuse me, how did you guard that? I had my charge ready, or maybe I didn't charge it all the way.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Feldspar Bell. Big Velvet is still working on that one, the sash. Once she's done with that, we can promote her to that one. Oh, you know what? They don't let me enter... I understand. They don't let me enter Stonebury until we do the mountain thing. Until we have to climb the mountain. So I should have went to the mountain first, in hindsight. But now that I'm already on this side, I'm just going to, like, get to the dire foe. Or the Code Red. Bum, 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 bum. Zanti Hugh is, I know, yeah, Zanti Hugh is Haru's voice. It's Haru in Persona 5. She does Marianne in Three Houses. That's what, like, I know her best as. I think she also did Jean in the Lunar 2 remaster, only the remaster. I think she was Jean in the remaster. What's up, Peacock? The King Peacock. I don't know what Undernight is. Ooh, weak to fire? Oh, do I got some news for you. You are so gonna feel it now. Ah yes, Laughing Raven, a classic. A classic. Things should have focused on. I want that soul. I want it. I'm gonna try to not open with my break soul for this combo. Here we go, here we go. This is what I wanted. Stop. Oh yeah, Altina and Cold Steel, she does that too, yeah. No one get that soul. That's mine. Oh, someone stole it from me. Unfortunate. Eleanor. I mean, thanks for the soul anyway. 2 souls. I think you gave 2 souls.
You saved me! I'll help you!
Hey, see this?
Let's
No escape!
Let's it go! Roll down! Storm Dragon!
No escape!
Here we go. Get the chains on. Kill him! Beautiful. Good crush.
Did you think you could escape me?
24 grade and a lot of stuff finished. And we got 1 soul to characters where equipment has been enhanced to a certain amount. That's awesome. You have any other shoes to work on? You don't, so I guess we're gonna put something different. I could put the Flurk boots and get you to sick BG. That'd be cool. It'd get me a little less focused, but that would still be worth it. The only shoes you have to work on are the ones that Lavaset has. Probably have a couple of these. Just a Crimson Veil. Did Velvet ever finish this? Not yet. Almost, though. Yeah, you only have... So you and Magalu only have those to work on. But for now, just keep that, I guess. We need to get more women garments. Alright, honestly, take me back... Not to Titania, that's not what I meant to do. Take me... Logris. Bum, 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 bum. Got some Comfrey. Alright, so we need to go to the mountain first. So we're gonna go to the mountain first because they don't let you go to Stone Brewery until after the mountain. Because I guess they want to follow the dragon. Go this way. Like this 8.
A foe worth killing.
Yo, calm down. It's really cool that you're going crazy, but dang. Oh, keep the chains alive? Just imp out of here, chimp, ape, whatever. There we go. Alright, now it's your turn, B. I love Velvet's arts. They're so cool.
You're not hurt, are you?
She's got some really cool arts. Well, just a trident now, Eleanor. That's all you got left. So I gotta remind myself before the next stream to do some enhancing and dismantling.
I can really feel the earth pulse now. It's up above.
You can tell I've been avoiding it on
then.
stream because it takes a lot of time. And it gets boring from a viewer perspective, I'm sure, so I haven't been doing any of it. I do it all off screen because it just takes a lot of time. It's rewarding when you like enhance and dismantle, but it's too much micromanaging for a stream.
Here! This is the earth pulse point I've been feeling! No Therian and no barrier. I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
The problem is, we don't know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
That's nothing. It's fine. You're worrying for nothing, Magilu. It's just a dragon. What could go wrong? Over here.
I can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll fall.
I can sense many earth pulses under this place.
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of thousands of years to form, but these popped up in about a millennia.
So the earth pulses have affected the land?
Exactly. Long ago, people wielded arts that allowed them to manipulate the earth pulses and control the very land itself.
How could arts like that exist?
Perhaps they pushed against key points on the earth pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way, those arts have been lost for eons.
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel. To learn.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes. A long time ago, my brother showed me a picture of it in one of his books. They're fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own. But if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers. In some cultures, they symbolize kinship. The bonds between people.
Kinship. Huh.
I'll remember that. You and your brother taught me something new today.
I'll never forget either.
Ah, that's nice. Very nice. So now we can hit up Stonebury. Yeah, it would have been smarter if I did that. I even saw the grayed out diamonds, but I didn't think to go to the mountain first. What's our cooking level at? Velvet 7? You know, only 13 more to go for that side quest at the end of the game. Yeah, there's no way we're opening that chest, that cat's chest. There's 2 exits, but I don't think it matters which one we take. I think they take us to the same side. So just go straight ahead. Velvet's 41, that's pretty good. The thing is, because we're playing on the higher difficulties, you get less experience in the higher difficulties. Even with the triple on, like, I'd be getting more if I was doing, like, normal mode, if I put ×6 on. But, like, honestly, I'm not too worried about levels, because levels don't matter too much. For the post-game, I'll probably use the ×6 experience and get, like, a ton of levels. Maybe try to get max level. Because it shouldn't be really difficult. There's a really easy way to do it. Like, there's a chest up there. We're going to be back at that dungeon and south, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to hold off on getting these chests, and you'll see why pretty soon. Maybe not really soon, but pretty soon you'll see why I'm ignoring all of this. Oh my word.
If I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the end.
Yeah, start at the end. Cool. The Rainbow Roke. That's what they call the birds in Ark the Lad. They call them ropes. Rocks, ropes. Saying rock sounds weird, but it might be pronounced rock.
Savid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any Bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Oh my! The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Ah, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
How convenient.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Alright. Seashell pasta, nice. Alright, I think I'm actually, I'm gonna be right back, but this will be the end of a video for sure, but the stream I'm gonna be back a little bit later to play more. But yeah, those of you watching, hope you all enjoy. When we come back, we will continue on and head to the mountain to see if we can find the dragon. After talking to all these people in Stonebury. Quick little fun fact before I go, but this is actually what becomes Lastin Bell. I think they talk about a giant bell, as we'll see when we talk to the people. This becomes, I believe, Lastin Bell in Zestiria, so that's cool. But yeah, I'll catch you all later for more Tales of Berseria Remastered. This has been Nova, signing off. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be right back, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. I gotta go take care of something real quick, but then I'll be back to stream. So yeah, I'll see you all then.